I'm Sarah and I'm President of the Trinity College Student Union. Each college in Cambridge has their own student union which is dedicated to looking after your welfare and also making sure you have a really good time whilst you're here. So as soon as you arrive there'll be people to welcome you, to show you around, organising Freshers Week, making sure there are loads of things for you to get involved in and to help you meet people within your own year group and in the college environment as a whole. So it's a really great community.
I'm Amy, I'm Access Officer on the Trinity College Students' Union, and that's more like to encourage students to apply to Trinity and also making sure they settle in once they're here. So we really want to just kind of make sure we have like a wide array of people as possible in Trinity. So it's like hopefully quite representative of the student body. And any changes that people want to make to college, they can go through TCSU.
I'm the current TCSU Male Welfare Officer, and I work very closely alongside the Female Welfare Officer to help people through their time here, basically. So we deal mainly, or especially, with arranging a lot of light-hearted events. So ranging from pub quizzes fortnightly on a Sunday evening. We've got a film night on tonight showing Hot Fuzz. But as well as that, of course, if people do have more serious problems, then we're also open to talk to absolutely anybody about absolutely anything.
Don't believe the myths that there is no social life in Oxbridge, because people work very hard, but they also play hard. So it goes both ways.
There's so much social stuff going on. Like people who are from London, I think they worry that Cambridge is such a small place. There's going to be nothing to do apart from work. But there's so much to do. There's too much to do, in fact.
What's really great is there's so much to get involved with, and Trinity have brilliant funds for like any society you want to set up or be part of.
This year we started things like football, and I've done netball as well. Even if you're not any good at sport, or you've never done it before, it's such a good way to meet new people. So whatever you're interested in, you will definitely find
And then
something.
college-wide, like there's literally like anything you'd ever want to do. We've all started life drawing, which is really fun.
Yeah, and I've never drawn before ever, but it's so
really
relaxing.
I'm on the university swimming team, which is a really great experience. It's a lot of hard work, and juggling that with work can be sometimes a challenge, but it's a really rewarding thing.
I can't even think now of clubs and activities. What do I do with my life?
I act, so I meet people through the ADC, I meet people through shows, and it's so nice to have sort of a base in college, but then also kind of branch out.
In terms of the societies that I joined, some of them being the Law Society, by virtue of the fact that I'm a lawyer, as well as I've been doing some activities with the Christian Society, as well as I'm involved with dance here, so the Cambridge Contemporary Dance Workshop.
I've been particularly involved in the LGBT side of things here, and we've got a really interesting and really happening LGBT scene here. I know that's something that certainly I was worried about before I came here. I didn't really know what to expect about it, but I was relieved to know that it is well catered for here.
I honestly think that we are sport of choice here. It's probably one of the best places in the country, maybe even the world, just for extracurriculars. There is so much opportunity to be I would say at the forefront, at the cutting edge of issues that exist in the world. But here in Cambridge you get leading academics come in to talk about them, or you get leading politicians, and you get economists and editors of newspapers who come in and talk about really topical issues, and you're here and you can go and see them, you can be a part of it.
Actual Cambridge. It's an excellent city to live in, actually. It's quite small. It's quite small and quite large in a certain way, because there are 29 colleges, so it spans a wide landmass. But most of the things, particularly I guess attending Trinity, is very useful because we're actually at the heart of the city centre.
The fact that it's dominated so much by the university means that it's packed with students constantly, which is really nice.
Well, I think before I came, everyone at my school was like, "Oh, you're going to Cambridge, you'll just not go out ever. There's no clubs.
It's so boring.
It's gonna be so tiny. It's like a village. What are you doing?" But when you come here, that's just not the case. It is a city. There's stuff. There's literally every. If you want to go shopping, there's literally every shop you want.
And social life, well, we go out kind of twice to 3 times a week probably. And it's usually actually quite good. If all your friends are there, then it's actually really good fun.
Not just going out and getting drunk, obviously. You can go up to the JCR, watch a film together, up to the bar, you know, have a few drinks. Exactly. Cambridge is a really beautiful city. There's nice pubs and stuff around. You go punting, stuff like that. So there's a lot to do.
Great clubs, like 5.
Yeah, I think there's
which
about
is
5, yeah.
Like,
and
if you want to go out 5 nights a week, then you go somewhere different.
Like, yeah, there's so many restaurants and things you can go with friends, or there's like so many theatres, a lot of student ones on offer.
Yeah,
like
so many places. Drama, like
so many places.
Plays everywhere.
Every night you will find.
You can more than one play a night if you want.
So there's like a whole range of different stuff that you can do. There's music stuff, theatre stuff.
Yeah, there's concerts on it even just in Trinity in the chapel or the OCR like every week.
So like the social life in Cambridge is, again, better than I expected before coming here. I thought because the work was so intense and everything that the social life would be quite subdued. But especially for me, because I come from a town where there's only one club, and so some people might in Cambridge. I mean, in Cambridge we have 4, and lots of other places to go. But in my town, there's literally this one club. So coming to Cambridge where there's 4, it's like spoiled for choice. And I think because people have worked so hard throughout the week, and because people have so much on, they have to make the most of their social time. So people are often, like, when people want to go out, people are really keen to have a good night and to make sure that they see each other.
It's what can be expected in a university town, but I would still say that it's quite enjoyable. You know, you go out on particular nights to clubs and you see friends, everybody's quite friendly.
People go out as much or as little as they want to, and one of the nice things is that there is no pressure. You know, you can just sit in people's rooms, and the number of times that people do this, you know, they decide they're going to go out, and then they go to pre-drinks in someone's room, and then just end up talking for the whole night, which that's their decision, you know, and I think that's a really, really nice thing actually, that you can, there's no pressure on you to go out and have fun. You can actually have fun in the way you want to have fun.